those papers.
Need anything else, Blaze?
No, I'm good, man. Oh my God, do. Somebody please say it ain't so. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Docs Daily, where you get highly classified documentations from your boy, ShawnBlazeDocs. But ain't nothing funny though. People are dying to go viral. Nori possibly killed his whole platform just to go viral. And I've been guilty of it too. I made some silly, goofy titles, but it's at the point now where people don't even really take me seriously like that.
Oh my goodness.
So I think I'm pretty safe. But Nori is apologizing for airing Kanye West's hurtful, anti-Semitic, and George Floyd comments on Drink Champs. But why did they do it? Why did they even want Kanye back? And why did Kanye want to go back? And that's why I'm asking everybody. Did Kanye West sacrifice Drink Champs just for attention? Because he couldn't have went on CNN and said this shit.
Oh my goodness.
He couldn't have went on ABC, NBC, TNT, BET and said this nonsense and they would have aired it. So what he do? He go to the hood and let them trap dudes record him talking all reckless. But the thing about it is Kanye West don't know if he's black or not. And Nori is suffering behind this, man. Look at this. Nori apologizing for the interview. Nori apologizes to George Floyd's family for Kanye West's comments. George Floyd's family announces, this is what happens when you dying to go viral. This could have all been avoided. Drink Champs already getting views. The greed is what get people, man. They had a beautiful Boosie interview, but people didn't get the chance to watch it that good because they hit you with this Kanye BS. How you gonna drop Kanye after Boosie? Like, Boosie is the last realest one left. Let him marinate for a little bit, but y'all want to sprinkle some Kanye on top of Boosie? And that's why the game fucked up. Look, we got a whole lot to talk about, but before we do that, I need y'all to do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that notification button, y'all. I got so much love for y'all. Best believe I do. Also, I would greatly appreciate it if y'all hit that Cash App, $ShawnBlazeDocs. I got so much love for y'all. I mean, like, I really do. Is there any beautiful ladies in the comment section? Because I swear, sometimes I look over there and it's like diamonds blinding me, just blinding me. We ain't got one yet. So let's just get back to the news, man. George Floyd's family is trying to get another 250. Now, I understand they got money before, and it was very unfortunate what happened to George Floyd. But now, people are suing bloggers and shit. And I'm over here shaking in my boots, man.
Oh my goodness.
Because who gives a damn about what Kanye West got to say about anything? But the sad part about it is there's plenty of people of color that look, feel, act like Kanye West. There's people riding down the street listening to Jesus Walks with Fox News on in the background. It's a whole lot of Kanye's out here. And that's the only reason why he got a voice. Because a lot of people know a Candace Owens or somebody that think like Candace Owens. She might be hood, she might listen to trap music and all that, but how she really feel, she really can't stand it.
Oh my goodness.
And Kanye is one of them types, man. And Nori supposed to be keeping it real with the streets, but him and EFN don't look like they've been keeping it real nowhere. Why would you even have EFN on a hip-hop podcast? I understand he was a DJ, but at the same time, if he's a culture vulture, then what do that make Nori? And I got love for Noriega, man. What? All of that. But the truth of the matter is, people in New York wasn't really feeling Nori's raps, but they respected him because he was from Queens, the same place where Supreme and Nas and Mobb Deep and, all them gullies is from. But he from Left Rack, but, they still claimed him. Prodigy wasn't from Queens, but if you was around Queens, then you just had that charisma. It gave a lot of people some mojo that they needed to have a hip-hop career. But now Nori is old. The hip-hop career is over. He got a beautiful platform. They laid it out. But when a bunch of men want to get other men drunk just to talk in front of a camera, that's some chatty Patty LaBelle type. They need to give Drink Champs to Patti LaBelle. She'll probably do better with it. And it'll be more interesting. You know what I'm saying? Doing all that girly gossiping and spilling tea. Look, we only sip Hennessy on this channel, but Drink Champs, they got more money than us, so they drink a little bit of everything. But anyway, we got to get back to this news. I promise y'all, I got some real exclusive stuff that I'm about to be sharing. And it's going to be devastating to your ears, man. This dude, Kanye West, he's around them people. And shout out to my beautiful, my people out there. But Kanye West is in a creepy place, in a creepy land called Hollywood, man. And it really ain't that bad, but people be thirsty. And I think Kanye West is he's intoxicated with the thirst. He like a vampire for attention. And Nori is his pal. He like, yes, the more attention we get, the more booty, the more girls, the more liquor. Can you imagine a Drink Champs after party with all that liquor on the table? They probably be falling all over each other. Like, cut the cameras off. The hoes roll up in there like, oh shit. They got the flashing lights going. Nori is on his back. He's living like Puerto Rican royalty, man. Papi Chulo. But just call him Papi. Just call him Papi. But I lost all respect for Papi. But I got love for Nori. But I lost respect for Nori on this part of Drink Champs. And I can't even be talking about Diddy like that. Shout out to Diddy. I done did like 3 Diddy videos. Let me let y'all know, Diddy is the king of New York. So, he's very boss-like. But the boss move he made right here was looked over and glossed over by a whole bunch of people out there. That's Nori's wife next to Diddy and N.O.R.E. Now, Diddy is about to pour him a glass of everything on the table. He about to mix it up. He gonna put it in a Drink Champs cup. He gonna take a sip first. And mind you, it's a room full of people. It's Cassie. Everybody's around. He take a sip out of the cup and hands it to Noriega's wife in front of N.O.R.E. You can't get my wife to drink out the same cup as you, nigga. Ooh, excuse my language. You can't get my wife to do a goddamn thing. And my wife on my side, she ain't even over there for you to hand her the cup. And why she gotta be close to Diddy? Y'all, matter of fact, just run the tape, man. Run the tape. Run the tape, man. Look, he mixed.
Oh my God!
Yo, that's the super drink session.
Hold on. He's pouring a little bit of everything, y'all. A little bit of everything. He getting it mixed up in the cup. In the Drink Champs cup. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Listen to what he said. Hold on.
Hey, a little water. Hey, a little water.
No. We all drink off this.
Hold on. Wait. He said we all drink. They trying to get their cups. He said, no, we all drinking off of this. And look at Cassie's face. She look like, cause she know what this man, whatever he be doing. And N.O.R.E. asked him if he eat booty and he didn't even want to answer the question before. So Cassie is like, hold up. He about to sip that and y'all all about to drink that? And he knew not to pass it to Cassie, but guess who he passed it to, y'all? Hold on, listen, look at this, look.
The cup. Yes.
Oh no, hold on, no. Oh no.
Goodness.
Oh no. And look at Nori's hand. Like, do your thing, girlfriend. What type of? Look how Diddy looking like, damn, I really made her do that shit in front of N.O.R.E. He made your wife. Look how Diddy looking at his wife like, damn, I can get you to do any damn thing. The king of New York, baby. And I know this is not entertaining to be talking about somebody's wife or whatever the case is. But the only reason why I brought that up is because Kanye said a lot of stuff that hurt a lot of people. And why would you let him do that? Because he's Kanye West? Fuck Kanye West. That's how we feel about him. But drink champs know that this man goes viral. And every time he do something or say something, but the difference is he do stuff to harm people. I can see if he was doing stuff to help people, and it's not just black people. He's talking bad about all different types of people. Like, you don't do that. Like, you respect people's cultures, regardless of how you may feel about it. You don't get on a national platform and speak some bullshit because it's a bunch of people that's willing to lecture you and tell you about yourself because you don't know everything. The same thing happened with Nick Cannon. And he had to apologize for saying some things. But the thing about it is this, man. Nick Cannon knows the people he was talking about. Nick Cannon was brought up his whole career, getting paid by the people he's talking about. Been to their parties. They welcomed Nick Cannon into whatever they got going on in order for him to be a superstar. He was hosting. What was Nick Cannon hosting? Hold on, y'all. Wait 1 second. And we gonna get back to Nori, I promise. Nick Cannon hosted. What the fuck was he hosting? Look at this. Wildin' Out. America's Got Talent. They let you host America's Got Talent? And you talking crazy with Professor Griff, who ain't even got no job? And shout out to Professor Griff. I don't know if he got a job or not. But all I know is Public Enemy wasn't the real deal if y'all was hanging with Flavor Flav.
Oh my goodness.
Cause ain't nothing about him black, righteous, conscious, or none of that. But let me get out my feelings. Reggie, yeah, switch it up.
You sure?
Yeah, man, I'm sure. Just put that. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, that's when I lost respect for N.O.R.E. And it was a sad sight to see. And then after she drunk out of Diddy cup, she passed it to her husband to drink out of his cup. That's like knowing that your wife kissed another man and came home and kissed you. You saw her do it. That's like if your girlfriend, your fiance, swapped spit with another male or female and she watched you and then turned around and kissed you on your mouth. That's damn near orgy-like.
Oh my goodness.
And I know a lot of people ain't never even seen it like that. We got some, we ain't got no moderators in the building. I just saw somebody say dookie, 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 and I'm giving all these hot documentations, and we got weirdos in the building. Where the moderators at? We gonna have to figure that out. Matter of fact, who wants to be a mod? Anybody, just raise your hand. Somebody about to get this moderation so I can continue on with these hot documentations, man. And I didn't even mean for that to rhyme.
Oh my goodness.
We gonna figure that part out. But let's get back into this, man. Like I said, spit to spit to spit, man. Hold up. Look at their faces. Why would you do that, Poppy? They making stank, gruesome face. He poured like 80 different liquors in that cup and made y'all drink it. How he gonna make y'all do something nasty?
Oh my goodness.
If he can get y'all to do something nasty like that, what else can he get y'all to do, man? Hold up. And I understand Diddy is a powerful man, but you gotta hold your nuts. As a man, bruh. The fuck is this? And shout out to Diddy. I mean, he just a boss. He do what bosses do. But look at this shit. Oh my God, y'all missed it. Look at that. She drank it. Give it to Nori. Who else? EFM. EFM snatched the shit. What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
EFN snatched the glass before Nori could even finish his motherfucking shot. What type of shit? He wanted that cup so bad. Hold on, run that back. This man, hold on. It happened so fast. Matter of fact, I gotta slow this shit down. Shout out to Diddy. And on speaking to Diddy, my man, in the whole $100,000. I understand, Diddy. These people just not on your level. You paid the cost to be the boss. And if you got people out here wilding and stuff and doing stuff like that for you, you are prime time, brother. You like Black Obsidian. You know what I'm saying? You royalty out this bitch. I'll rock with you, Diddy. But this was a little crazy. I ain't even gonna front. Everybody gave a toast. I'm playing in slow motion so y'all can see what's going on. He put their cups down. Like, no. He put all their cups back down. Nori, put that shit down. He made them put their cups down on the table and drunk like the king and passed it to your queen. And then when your queen drink of the potion, Nori like, let me do my thing. What the fuck? Look at EFN. Look, he said, give me that motherfucker. I'll show you how to do it, bitch. Oh, my motherfucker. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, I know this is some dangerous territory, man. I'm over here risking my life for y'all beautiful women out there, and I still ain't got no girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, one of these days, somebody gonna see the bravery in me, man. But as long as it's comedy, all this stuff is alleged allegations. It's not like I'm telling y'all this stuff is facts. It's just for entertainment purposes, you know? People be bored. You gotta spice it up a little bit. I'm your Chipotle on YouTube, man. It ain't even that deep. Drink Champs, she said, careful, Sean. I know, man. Look, Drink Champs is a beautiful show, man. Like I said, I'm a fan of Noriega. Like, that's my dude. What? But what the fuck is this?
Oh my goodness.
Man, we gonna get into N.O.R.E. apologizing for what he said. Man, somebody gotta do it. I don't even, y'all gotta feel my pain. I feel like the Tupac of YouTube, man. Machiavelli. I'm gonna do a rap album. Das Daily got him going crazy. I need a couple of big booty girls to be in my video, man. And I'm sexy too, just in case. I got the little 6-pack going and shit. Put some baby oil on. For all my enemies. Started beef with Tasha K. She in Africa. She's a goat herder. I heard you was goat herding. But that's Negro here nor there. Let's get back into this news, man. Y'all gotta hear Noriega apologizing for the stuff that happened on his platform like he didn't know what the hell was going on. Reg, cut that. Listen at this, y'all.
That is N.O.R.E., good friend of mine. Now he's a journalist and he hosts a famous program, was become infamous even, called Drink Champs, a podcast. It's on Revolt TV. Nori, welcome to the program. This is the Rap Life Review. Good to see you, brother. Can you see us?
Yes, I can see y'all perfectly. Can y'all see me?
Yeah, we see you great. You look phenomenal, brother. You look, I mean, you know,
Well, I'm going through it right now. I don't feel phenomenal, I can tell you that.
How they wear your out, bro?
Yeah, and Twitter's my favorite place to go. I can't even open my Twitter right now.
Nah,
I can't even.
They wear you out.
I follow Low Key on Twitter. He even took a shot at me on the gram.
I mean, listen, Nori, like, I mean, you know, I'm not going to hold back, and I understand, you know, what's going on with Drink Champs, and it's a place where these artists can really be free and get these stories out. But yeah, I'm just going to come out and say it. I'm pretty disappointed in how the situation played out and how at times you didn't give him any pushback. And a lot of people have been telling me like, well, that's not his platform to do that. That's not his style of interviewing. I understand that, but
I see what the hell is going on here, man. The black podcast industry right now is at harm. You know what I'm saying? Because people been gravitating towards these black podcasts and people feel like they could say whatever they want to say because it's underground, but the shit not underground no more. When you got Mike Tyson and people like that coming up there, you got a whole new audience. They've been saying slick stuff on Drink Champs. Lord Jamar. They had some political brothers come up there, but nobody cared. Nobody was listening. But when you have Kanye West come up there, his audience come along with him. And y'all got to play by the rules. Because his audience don't live in the projects, man. And even if they do, they brainwashed like a motherfucker with blonde wigs. or somewhere with some tight ass pants working a corporate job. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But the black podcast industry is up in arms because they got to side with the powers that be, even if they agree with Kanye West. Even the people that agree with everything that he had to say, y'all better not let the world know y'all agree with it. I know I don't agree with his ignorant ass. But that's what this is all about. It's a public lashing, a public shaming. But maybe that's what they wanted, to go through it so they can be recognized by the world. This type of shit will turn you into a mega superstar. You can be in a underground hip hop star. You can be an American star. Seem like Nori trying to go for the Hall of Fame. He about to be like the Charles Barkley of freaking podcasting, man. I want to see him reign for 1,000,000 years, man. I want to see Drink Champs continue to grow. I want to see them continue to do shows, man. But the morale is at question. I seen a couple of Drink Champs where, matter of fact, I seen one where Nick Cannon was on Drink Champs. And it's funny how I'm mentioning Nick Cannon and Kanye West when they both having problems with the powers that be. But when Nick Cannon was on Drink Champs, he didn't want to drink. Nick is sick. Nick has a condition. But Nori was not forcing him to drink, but punking him into drinking. And Nick Cannon, he's a nice guy. He don't want no problems. You can do that with Nick Cannon because he ain't about that smoke. But it's like he forced Nick Cannon to get drunk and started asking him questions about Mariah Carey and all this stuff, all this personal type of stuff, trying to get a viral. And I get it. We all do stupid stuff to go viral. But at the same time, you can't be dying to go viral, especially when your platform is made out of gold. And I ain't trying to tell somebody what to do with their platform, but Kanye West is a tool of destruction. So if you're not spreading love, what are you really doing, man? Look, we figured that Drink Champs was about giving their flowers to legends while they could still smell them. Y'all already gave Kanye West his flowers.
Oh my goodness.
He come back for more and more flowers. And y'all got it for him. Yes, Kanye, what is he, God? Matter of fact, play this real quick. Be worshiping these celebrities and stuff. But at the same time, if you want to be a podcaster that interview people, you got to have a level of kiss ass
Oh my goodness.
that people don't be having, man. Because when people come up there to talk to you and they feel like they better than you, but they can use you and you know they're using you and you want to use them too, what type of relationship is that? When they come in there, you sit down with them. Do they tell you to kiss their ass when the interview is over?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, you just never know, man. Okay, let's get back to Nori apologizing real quick. I do apologize. I be rambling. Wait 1 second. Here we go. No, that's the wrong video, fool. Get the shit together. What the fuck? This one. Okay, here we go, y'all.
In the same token, this conversation was pretty important.
How they wear your out, bro?
Yeah, and Twitter's my favorite place to go. I can't even open my Twitter right now.
Nah,
I can't even.
They wear you out.
I follow Low Key on Twitter. He even took a shot at me on the gram.
I mean, listen, Nori, I'm not gonna hold back, and I understand, what's going on with Drink Champs, and it's a place where these artists can really be free and get these stories out. But yeah, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm pretty disappointed in how the situation played out, and how at times you didn't give him any pushback. And a lot of people have been telling me like, well, that's not his platform to do that. That's not his style of interviewing. I understand that, but in the same token, this conversation was pretty important and had to get to the meat of it. And I don't feel like we got to the meat of it.
I mean, the rapper in me always wants to respond with the rock when you get a rock thrown at you. But the human in me wants to say you're right. You know what I mean? And the human in me says you're right because, this is not a platform for people to be serious. You know what I mean? And maybe I should have established that with him and told him, this is a platform where we give flowers and we celebrate the artists. and we give flowers. And when it got to that, I'm not.
But it was okay when he disrespected Big Sean and put all his business out there. So where y'all had to have Big Sean come on the show and he was hot to death trying to plead his case because that ruined his whole career. Ain't nobody listening to Big Sean after that. Talking about he working on the slave ship and all that. Hey, man, that ruined his career. But the reason why I wasn't no backlash is because friggin' old boy is black. But now, y'all on some bullshit. And let me show y'all something real quick. I do apologize, but they ain't never got a black dude on Hot 97 or whatever the hell this is, man. So why it wasn't necessary? What happened to Ebro and the other chick? Why they had to have him there? It's the same thing when Kanye West went on TMZ and they had a black guy there conveniently there to cuss out Kanye West, to speak up for everybody in the room. The black guy was the guy that fired off on Kanye West. And it went viral and all the people was in their cubicles like, okay, well, it had nothing to do with me. Look, you put a black dude in a bullpen with another black dude, y'all better back the hell up. And that's the reason why they got old boy right here. He's a temp agency dude or whatever. He just showed up for the day. Like, okay, shit, I got me a gig. Like, y'all ready? Okay, we're gonna pay you $500. And kick his ass out of there because Ebro or whatever their names is don't want nothing to do with it as far as backlash go. So this is the perfect time to sit down with some people of color so they can speak up on our behalf. Okay, let me run that back. Listen at this, y'all.
On, with the rock when you get a rock thrown at you, but the human in me wants to say you're right. You know what I mean? And the human in me says you're right because this is not a platform for people to be serious. You know what I mean? And maybe I should have established that with him and told him, this is a platform where we give flowers and we celebrate the artists and we give flowers. And when it got to that, that's not me. Me even talking like that. We don't talk politics and we don't talk religion. So I should have respectfully just bowed out of that conversation. Instead, I tried to. Instead, I knew that he was agitated. I knew that he showed up. He showed up like 25 minutes early, and I was and he threatened the producer, not in a bad way. He just said, "Yo, listen, he wants his people to film, and if his people don't film and they'll shut down, he'll walk out." So I didn't really want that. I didn't
tell his ass to keep it moving. What the fuck? Ain't you from the hood? How he gonna show up 30 minutes early? Tell your producers, let's get started right now. Y'all not ready. Y'all still trying to get it together. You over there writing notes. He come up in there like a diva on your platform and tell you what to do? And you still took the cookies because he's Kanye West? Man, I don't give a damn. You want me to do what? At the end of the day, we both some men's. If you don't respect me, I will forfeit all of this shit. Now. And if you gotta go back and if you mad, be on your way. Y'all just had a, come on, man. Oh my God. Look, let me say this, man. I got mad love for Nori. Like I said, man. He from them hard streets in Queens, left rack. I ain't saying he ain't no gully dude. I ain't saying I ain't got no respect for N.O.R.E. because he's a respectable person, man. But in order to be in this business, gotta kind of be like Wendy Williams. Shout out to Wendy Williams. Who else? What's the lady? The Latin lady, Angie Martinez. You gotta be like Angie Martinez. And those people know how to stroke people's interviews to get them to talk. And that's a beautiful thing when you have that talent where you can, have a genuine love. But is the love really genuine? Because we thought the love for the culture was genuine, but even being partners or friends with Kanye West, before Kanye West went on there, y'all was talking crazy about Kanye West. Y'all was like asking people questions about how they felt about Kanye West. Y'all was allegedly, from what I remember, They wasn't even feeling Kanye West like that. And then when he popped up, he probably popped up because he heard y'all talking shit. He like, oh, y'all talking all that shit on Drink Champs, but if I come up there, y'all gonna kiss my motherfucking feet. And it's starting to look like that's why people want to go up there, to get that type of treatment, man. And I understand you treat people like royalty. That's a beautiful thing that Drink Champs is doing, man. You treat people like royalty. Everybody should do that. But Kanye West hasn't been behaving like royalty, and we all know that in hip hop. So why even give him flowers at this point in his career, man? Look, like I said a bunch of stuff in this video. I got mad love for N.O.R.E. But this is pretty messed up, man. I think they need to have more underground legends on podcasts, period, man. Keep it underground because these people have value. They have stories to tell. They have all this life that they don't live as a superstar. But this shit right here, Kanye West sacrificed this show for attention, man. He went on there and said the shit he said to get attention. He wore them Black Lives Matter shirts, or them White Lives Matter shirts. Oh, God.
Goodness.
Just to get attention, man. Yo, I hope that Drink Champs continue on. I hope that the show, they bounce back. But all money ain't good money, man. I'm gonna keep it going. I could end it here because it's hurting me to speak about Nori like that, man, because I really do. Look, I got love for New York hip hop, down south hip hop, but you know, New York hip hop hit a little different because you figure these dudes have principles that a lot of people don't be having like that. For instance, if you're from Queens and you know the story about Queens, you got to keep it a G for your block, man. Like, you can't let your peoples down. There's some shit that people live by. But this ain't it. I figure a real dude from Queens would have snuffed Kanye West on the first podcast. I couldn't imagine Nas's brother Jungle with a podcast. Nobody will go up there.
Oh my goodness.
They will be scared to go. Rumble in the Jungle podcast. Who going up there? It'd be the same underground helter skelter rappers every other episode, man. Let's just get back into this news. Shout out to Nori. I don't kiss his ass enough. My God, you gotta do what you gotta do, baby. Anyway, let's get back to his interview. Listen to what he talking about, y'all.
Been talking like that. We don't talk politics and we don't talk religion. So I should have respectfully just bowed out of that conversation when you get a rock thrown at you. But the human in me wants to say you're right. You know what I mean? And the human in me says you're right because, you know, this is not a platform for people to be serious. You know what I mean? And maybe I should have established that with him and told him, you know, this is a platform where we give flowers and we celebrate the artists and we give flowers. And when it got to that, you know, that's not me. You know, me even talking like that. We don't talk politics and we don't talk religion. So I should have respectfully just bowed out of that conversation. Instead, you know, I knew that he was agitated. I knew that he showed up. He showed up like 25 minutes early. And I was, and he threatened the producer, not in a bad way. He just said, yo, listen, he wants his people to film. And if his people don't film it, they'll shut down, he'll walk out. So I didn't really want that. I didn't want us to set up and then we come in there and then this guy walks out. You know what I mean? So I was trying to let it, you know, to the end so I could bring it back up. But by that time, I got inebriated and I wasn't articulate with my words. So in that, I am sorry.
You never articulate with your words.
Oh
the fuck?
Goodness.
And you always inebriated, Nori. How you gonna blame it on the alcohol on Drink Champs? Yo, I hope they don't get canceled behind Kanye West, man. I wasn't able to speak articulately and I was inebriated, so I let him leave saying all that shit he said. If I wasn't so drunk, I would have stopped him before he hopped in the limousine and said, hey, Kanye, get back in here and apologize for the shit you just said, man. Like, I'm gonna let all of that slide, but I'm gonna double back and clean up the table because daddy over here making a mess.
Oh my goodness.
Type of diva shit. You got nuts first. You know what? I need to make my t-shirts for y'all brothers out there, man. I don't give a damn what you going through. Nuts first. She got a big booty, but she don't want to be with you because she got another man. Nuts first. And that means forget her. Leave her ass alone. Don't even waste your time. Oh, I like you, but I'm married. Nuts first. Go the other way, dude. It ain't worth it. But y'all be so happy for them cookies, so happy for them panties. Y'all willing to do the most dumbest shit ever because you ain't got no balls. And that's the situation with this Drink Champs, man. Tell Kanye to kiss your ass. Come, he not about to make you no music. I could see if he was making you some beats or you was look, they like, fuck the beats. We want to go viral. The lifestyle, the women, Miami, big booty jumbo Caribbean thickies. Did I say Brazilian or Dominican? They all there in Miami. Black chocolate Haitian shaking. Rastaman bad boy get rude on the punani. It goes down in Miami, man. I understand. That's a lifestyle that you couldn't even imagine. You getting love from all the poppies, all the Caribbean is feeling you. You black and Latino. You got love from every motherfucking body. I get it. But damn, Nori, you risk it all for some love from Kanye West, nigga?
Oh my goodness.
And Kanye don't even like black people. And you represent all black people. Caribbean black people, Latin black people. You represent it all, man. You like America's baby that we all can agree on. That's why Drink Champs is so popular. Because we know Nori for being black and we know Nori for being Latino. So we can all agree on Nori. And that's what made him a superstar. But he want to take all that for granted the same way Kanye West took his shit for granted. Kanye West, America's mama's boy, done came up in hip hop working with Jay-Z. They was smacking him on the back of the head. He was still making beats and rapping every time Jay-Z went to sleep. Then Dame Dash figured out a way to make Jay-Z jealous and irritate Jay-Z. He even went so far to sign Old Dirty Bastard to Rockefeller just to get on Jay-Z's nerves. Oh, the producer is rapping? Oh, he got some flow? Is he nice? Oh, he's the newest artist and he gonna sell more records than you. And we gonna give the show to Kanye West. And when he start making more money than you, we just gonna kick you to the curb, Jay. Jay-Z was like, nah, I'm gonna take Kanye and the company and I'm gonna do an album with him, even though I don't even really like this motherfucker like that.
Oh my goodness.
It was a game of chess and Kanye was a pawn. But now, he think he the chess master and Noriega is the freaking pawn. Man, I feel like N.O.R.E need to just sit down with Fat Joe for his next Drink Champs. That's the only way it's gonna fix it, man. You gotta bring Fat Joe up there to talk to you, brother. Because Fat Joe is the voice of the people. They had him hosting the BET Awards, y'all. Fat Joe is the Puerto Rican Bill Clinton.
Oh my goodness.
Who the Fat Joe BET Awards? He hosted it. And he was fly. We love Fat Joe. You gonna have to do it. In order to get some credibility back on your channel, man, let Joe come up there and talk about Kanye West like a dog. Sit down with Joe Crack and tell him to bring out all the jewels. All the jewels, come out all the chains, all of the bling on some King of New York shit. Put a crown on this man's head on Drink Champs and let that be the thumbnail. Him sitting there with a motherfucking crown on his head, ice the fuck up. Oh, you got your audience back. And call that shit Fat Joe smack the shit. No, that ain't gonna work. Fat Joe acted a fool on Kanye West. That ain't gonna work. Fat Joe shitted on Kanye West. But, that's it.
Oh my goodness.
That is it. We about to go viral, baby. Look, you don't need Kanye West to go viral, Nori. You just gotta think about it a little bit. Fat Joe with a crown, ice the hell out, with a Big Pun t-shirt, with the Big Pun Biggie t-shirt, put Big Pun on one side, Biggie on the other side of the shirt, iced out. Fat Joe shitted on Kanye West.
Oh my goodness.
Your audience, look, we gonna rock with you forever. But how y'all going? Y'all gonna have Madonna as the next guest on the Drink Champs, man. And she gonna be talking about Dennis Rodman and Tupac Shakur, and that's where they headed to. And that's where they want to go. They want freaking Christina Aguilera. Don't be surprised if Britney Spears pop up in your search engine on Drink Champs, man. Because that's where they trying to take this thing. And Kanye West is the gateway, but they never gonna get it now, because if he up there talking anti-Semitics and he on your platform, bro, they gonna go back and look at all them other videos and find a reason. Find a reason. It could be a scandal for some shit you said years ago that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That's the same thing that happened with Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears. What nobody think about that dumbass video they made with them kids, man? It was creepy. Nobody even finished it. And people just now finishing the video. People click on that shit, see Aries Spears with the keys and Tiffany Haddish. You know the shit not about to be funny. But they found a reason to go back and watch it again because Aries Spears said something about Lizzo. So, man, they get to digging up them old Drink Champs. And it could be some rubies, some pearls, some lapis lazuli up in there that they could use for some money. Damn. Hey, man, let's just get back into what Nori was talking about, man. And like I said, I can't believe they drunk out that same cup with Diddy. EFN snatched that shit out of Nori's hand. Like, yeah, he like, ugh. Oh, my God. Okay, let's listen at this.
Sorry for that. That's, I said I'm on my little sorry campaign. And when I look back at it, I was embarrassed. When I saw the George Floyd part in particularly, I was like, wait a minute, you were there? I felt like I wasn't even in the room when it happened. And you guys, all three of you guys have been in interviews where you're caught and you might have not catch it at the moment. So that's really what happened. I was so in a rush to get it out that I didn't even watch the episode. I didn't even watch it. So when I saw it, I'm in real time. When y'all saw it is when I saw it. And I was like, wait a minute. And I was disappointed in myself.
Do we not see a world where powerful, influential Black media, people such as yourselves, what would happen if we cut Kanye off? Of course,
what is this?
Oh my goodness.
That's the girl from the show with DJ Academics, and they had Joe Budden, her, and Ack, and now, what is this? Apple. Yo, shout out to Apple Music, man. I don't want to fuck with them, but they keep employing the same group of colored people to speak on the hip hop industry. And that's what lets you know that this shit is all about capital gain, man. Like the hip hop culture has to be monitored. These people, it's like a prison when it comes to the culture, man. You have to. That's basically what it is. Hip hop culture is jail culture. Case closed, man. And these people, they just dare to, I don't know, oversee the situation, man. It's some cold shit. But at the same time, Noriega figured out a way to make some money off of his podcast, and shout out to him. But what's going on, bruh? You figure you got money. What, it's not enough? I can only imagine how expensive it is to live that lifestyle, man. I know it's people out there right now looking for apartments, and the shit is crazy. It's like people don't make enough money to afford to live. So when you a celebrity and you trying to live it up, I know they charging y'all extra for everything. Everything is extra. You can go broke real fast as an entertainer because of the lifestyles they be living, man. So I'm thinking that N.O.R.E. love providing the lifestyle he can provide for his family and all that. And I respect that. You know, I understand it's probably hectic out there. It's not easy being a superstar. But Kanye West is basically the devil in 2022, man. There's no other way to cut it. He can sound all sincere and sound like he for the people and sound like he trying to do what's right for black people because I want to see us win. But he in love with Kim Kardashian. She moved on and I want to see my kids. He living in the middle of Wyoming and there ain't nothing black about Kanye. Not no more, man. Look, somebody need to make him some greens and some cornbread and make him eat it on national TV, and then we'll start thinking about taking him back. And he better batter fry some fish. I'm talking about beer batter. And make some crispy fries to go on the side of it and eat it between two pieces of Wonder Bread before we even think about claiming Kanye West again, man. And now, you know, my Latin peoples probably don't even want nothing to do with Nori right now. And the black people ain't really feeling them like that no more neither. But then again, if Tekashi 6ix9ine still got an audience, it's a possibility that some people don't give a damn about none of that happened with Kanye West, man. And that's very unfortunate. Fuck them niggers. Did I just say that? You know, it's almost time to get out of here, man. That was fucked up. Cut the music off, man. That was...
Oh my goodness.
Well, hell, something need to go viral out this bitch. Do y'all think that Kanye sacrificed Drink Champs, man? Because that's what it's looking like. But at the same time, if you bent over for that man and he did his thing on your platform and kept it moving, and now you the one apologizing, Kanye West ain't said shit. Look, Nori is the one doing all the apologizing. Kanye is like, yes, I hit him with the magic dust. He on the phone with his white friends like, did you see what I did to that nigga? Yeah, he talking about Yeezy not the best. I went on his platform, talked about Jewish people, Diddy, Meek Mill. I disrespected the whole culture on his platform. White lives matter, y'all. Like, sure shit. Damn right, Kanye. Fucking A, sure shit. They don't understand that them niggas in the ghetto, they think that they got it all figured out, but they don't know that I ride a Lamborghini with my own shoes. They can't afford that shit. The only other black person that get it is Candace Owens. Yes, when you listen to her talk, everything that she say is nothing but facts. Like, sure, Kanye, no shit, yup. You fucking A, yup. Sure shit, yup. That's what's going on with him. And Nori wants to be in that crowd. Man, look, Queens, what y'all got to say about this? All my people from Queens, all my people from New York, all of my Noriega fans, I'm not going to stop being a fan because I understand, like I said, shit, we all got to do what we got to do to survive, man. And he felt like having Kanye West on his show was going to be like, you know, something positive. But how could he think having Kanye West on the show was going to be positive when all this man do is spread negativity? When is the last time he spread some positivity into the world, man? And with the Jesus Walks, that shit sounded sinister as hell. It wasn't nothing holy about that song. Where did it go? Dom, 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 dom.
Oh my goodness.
That shit sound like he talking about the other Jesus. I don't know, man. But y'all been rocking with that man for a long time. And I was rocking with him too. But when he was dressing up like the teddy bears and all that shit, that's some creepy shit. When you trying to attract kids to listen to your music, man. When you do the cute teddy, that shit usually not for grown ass people, man. And kids buy a lot of music. Kids like a lot of music, man. And a lot of kids like Lil Baby because his name is Lil Baby. And they feel like they can relate to him even though he's a grown ass man. So a lot of times rappers, the music industry, they market stuff to little kids, man. Like this shit right here with the cute teddy and all that shit. And I don't even want to break down the symbology within these album covers because we would be here all night. And this shit is super twisted. But since we are on Docs Daily, I mean, we can decipher some of these album covers. Which one was this? Because I could, just by look, what was it? College Dropout. Look, he wasn't even in college, but when it comes to the music industry, I guess that was considered college. So he felt like he had to do everything he had to do in order to make it, or else like get rich or die trying. You got to figure it out. And he was a mascot for the Rockefeller team.
Oh my goodness.
Go back to that. A mascot for the team, man, that was faceless. Ain't nobody see him as nothing but a soft ass teddy bear around there at Rockefeller that make beats. But he's riding the bench for the team, but he gotta get out there and do something. He's tired of being that soft Twinkie behind the keyboards. So, you know, he took a chance and put an album out. Look, I could break all this stuff down, but we ain't about to do that. Because I want to finish listening to this Noriega situation, and then we about to get out of here, man. But before we do that, I got to let y'all know how much love I got for y'all and how much I want to thank every last one of y'all for watching the video, man. I really do mean that. Thank y'all for watching. We not about to leave yet. I just want to give y'all roses while y'all can still smell them, man. G Genetic is in the building. What it do? Swag on Max. Cardi B even showed up to show me some love. Big Chris, Law Dog, what's up? Dana Brittany was in the building. What's up, man? And thank everybody that hit them likes. Let me see how many likes we got, man, before I, close out these docs, man. We got over 600 people. Only 100 people hit the like button, but you know what? Every like is like a kiss towards my heart, man. And I really do appreciate y'all for hitting them like buttons, man. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and get back into this information, man. Okay, let's get this set up. Okay, run that back a little bit. Okay, we good to go? Reg, I need, hand me them papers over there too. All right. Okay, cut that. We good. All right.
At the moment. So that's really what happened. I was so in a rush to get it out that I didn't even watch the episode. I didn't even watch it. So when I saw it, I'm in real time. When y'all saw it is when I saw it. And I'm like, wait a minute. And I was disappointed in myself.
Do we not see a world where powerful and influential Black media, people such as yourselves, what would happen if we cut Kanye off? Of course, he's still going to find an audience with the Tucker Carlson and those white supremacists in the world. But if we as a culture decided we were done with Kanye, is he still cool? He'll make some money.
Listen, fam, I know Nori said earlier Kanye wouldn't have called. Kanye, the last time I spoke to Kanye, he called me to try to get Colin Kaepernick to meet him to go to the White House and to that Donald Trump meeting. And I told him he was out his marbles. How
much attention do we keep giving him? Because that's what he feeds off of, attention and chaos. And
that had nothing to do with nothing at all. This man up there like he's just a buffer. How could Look, how is he even speaking on behalf of the culture anyways? And they make sure to separate him from them just to show his significance. Y'all two sit over there, all that room, and he got his whole section, and you got to share a seat with her, and y'all want to sit him in front of the freaking low. Let me just shut up about the shit. Cause I ain't about to pull a Nori and get fucked up. Because I'm just showing y'all how this BS works, man. And they up there working, speaking on behalf of the culture. What if black culture cut him off? Will he be relevant? What if they cut you off? Would you be relevant?
Oh my goodness.
Black culture. How you gonna speak on behalf of? Oh, hold on. Let me get this shit off my screen. God damn, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Look, man. Some things you can say, some things you can't. But they kill me with this black media bullshit. Maybe that's why Kanye West is so frustrated, and that's the reason why he sacrificed Drink Champs in the first place. He probably was like, oh God, somebody gotta stop Noriega, because if he keep on, these kids ain't gonna have no morals out here. I'ma do it for Chicago, man. I'ma go up there, say a bunch of stuff just to get Nori in trouble so he'll think about himself. He need to hire somebody that's really from the culture instead of EFN, because they look like some clowns sitting up there. Maybe Kanye did it for the culture, man. Maybe he just wanted to show y'all how dumb a lot of these quote unquote black media platforms be acting when they gotta speak up on behalf of the culture for real, for real. Look, ain't nobody for the culture at this point. It's sort of like living in the ghetto, but you don't own the house. You can love your neighborhood all you want, but you don't own shit in the neighborhood. You could love hip hop all you want. You could be a hip hop whatever. You could hip hop it up and down, man. But the reason why people ain't got no love for the culture is because the people don't own the fucking culture. And never have. Hip hop culture. What about the culture? What culture? Making other people rich? Other people rich? Other people rich? Other people rich? Hey, man, y'all gonna have to let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section, though. Because, I mean, we could listen to what N.O.R.E got to say. Y'all want to hear what N.O.R.E got to say? Let me shut up. Let's just listen to what N.O.R.E got to say, man. Listen at this, y'all.
I think we're feeding into that, unfortunately.
I, for one, I'm my brother's keeper, right? You know what I mean? Like, I tried to get through to him. I tried to get through to him off the air. I tried to, you know what I mean? And I tried to say how much it hurt. But when I did, it was the next day when I was sober. And I didn't realize, I realized that my responsibility was probably to do it the day before. You know what I mean?
Come on, Nori. It take longer than that to put together a video, bro. I know. You can't run that. He's trying to run everything in a book. Like, you recorded the show the night before. It was edited, processed, and all that shit, and put up the next day. A lot of times, them interviews is done like a week out, 2 weeks out. They be talking about the interview before it even dropped. We got an interview with so-and-so. It's gonna come out soon. So this shit was just rushed. Like, we gotta edit this, chop it the same day it was recorded. And the next day you woke up like, oh shit, it's already out. I should when I was sober. Like, bruh, are you ever sober? He's smoking weed right now. Right now. Let me leave Nori alone, man. Because he gonna bounce back. And he gonna be good, man. Nori gonna take it to the top. Oh my God. Even what did Ice Cube say about it? He said it was some drunk champs bullshit. And he was just on there, so Ice Cube probably wasn't even feeling the situation. Like, I see what's going on here. Ice Cube drink champs. And plus, Ice Cube feel a way about, New Yorkers anyway. So he like, yeah, whatever, man. Like, I see what you doing, Crip. Hold up. What did he say about drink champs? Because hold on. Y'all wait 1 second. The doc's about to be hot. All y'all got to do is hold on for like a little while. Oh, here we go. This is all I needed. Ice Cube on Kanye bringing him up during Drink Champs episode. Leave my name out of all the anti-Semitic talk. Yeah, because his ass got dragged through the mud plenty of times in his career, man. And he's finally starting to even it out. He was trying to meet with Donald Trump, a black man with a plan. And people was hating on Ice Cube for trying to do the people a service because he felt like Donald Trump was the only president that would really sit down and listen to his ass. You could say what you want to say about Trump. But before he became president, he ain't had problems taking pictures with Snoop Dogg and Dogg. Trump was kicking it with Diddy. I'm talking about before he was president. He didn't mind black people, man. You can't say that about no other president. What other president you know was kicking it with Diddy before he was president? Diddy got his chick, Russell got his chick, Trump got his chick. It was cordial. You could go shake this man's hand, get this man that. And I understand politics is politics. They got a picture with Ja Rule and the Trumpster, and it ain't Photoshop. Rule can't even believe it. Like, this dude cool as shit. You're like, oh shit, this Donald Trump. He took multiple pictures. Look how they embracing each other. You ain't never seen no other president before they became presidents. Look how he looking at Serena. I want to tell you you're beautiful. And the other girl's looking like, damn, this nigga gangster. He walked up on Serena with her when she was fine in black and said, she is number one. She like, damn, Trump, you got it like that? Look, Ice Cube felt like if you can talk to somebody that will listen on the behalf of this man look, I ain't no Trump supporter, but this man got so many people of color out of jail that was in there for life. Kodak Black running around here free. Lil Wayne was facing the penalty. He was kicking it with Oprah. Oh my God, man. He was hanging out with Jesse Jackson before. What the fuck? Shit.
Oh my goodness.
He was rubbing hands with Muhammad Ali. Come on, man. Y'all could say what y'all want to say. But to even have Kanye in your Oval Office, he let him come in. I ain't never even seen nobody in Obama's office with his ass. Even Steve Harvey came through to kick it with Trump. Hold on, man. Hold on. And people gave Steve Harvey backlash for meeting with Donald Trump, but I'm pretty sure they met before. Shit just got different when he became president. He like, damn, Trump, you done went from the big house to the White House. Like, yeah, everything's laid out. I'm going to do some things for you guys. Shit, I got to do what I got to do. Like, you played it like a champ, man. Nobody ever wondered what they was talking about. They probably was talking about some shit from back in the day. Like, man, here's the recipe for the rice and beans. I told you, you're going to need a little bit of hamburger meat. And you better go down there and get you some Creole seasoning, because you ain't going to be able to come by Big Mama house no more, now that you president. That's probably what that was all about. But Ice Cube, look, all I'm trying to say is, matter of fact, let me type this in real quick. Y'all got to see this. Ice Cube. This man just wanted to sit and talk with Trump, man. He met up with Trump. He was trying to get some stuff for black people. You see, he got the Big Three basketball league. He trying to have an independent league. He trying to do stuff for the people, black owned. And y'all slayed him and slashed him because he met up with Donald Trump. Shit, Ice Cube. I don't think Obama would have sat down with Ice Cube. And no disrespect to Obama, man. And I ain't even trying to get into politics like that. But he tried to do something for the people. And y'all told him to kiss my ass. And now he's saying kiss my ass. And he don't want nothing to do with none of this stuff going on with Kanye. Because he's done with it. Keep my name out of all that shit. Ice Cube has a dress being mentioned in the latest since removed Drink Champs, saying he didn't put the batteries in the artist formerly known as Kanye West's back. In the tweet, look what he said, y'all. Look what he said. He said, I hate, hold on, you gotta say it like Cube. Hold on. I hate that my name was dragged in this Drunk Champs bullshit. I don't know what Ye meant by his statements. You're gonna have to ask him. I didn't put the batteries in his bag. Please leave my name out of all the anti-Semitic talk. I'm not anti-Semitic and have never been. Hold on, nigga. Ice Cube. Wait a minute. You got a whole lot of nerve. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. He talking about America KKK's most wanted. You Ice Cube. And I'm not saying that he anti anything, but the Predator? Predating on who? Sound like some culture vulture shit, some NWA niggas with attitude shit. Lethal injection. He's putting the shit into your kid. He got a little kid with some headphones on, and he injecting that Ice Cube into their ears like, yeah, listen to this book. He know this shit is lethal, and this shit ain't no good for the youth, or it ain't no good, especially not for the kids. But he's putting this into your kid, this poison into your children. And now that I'm the one that taught your kids how to gang bang. I'm the one that taught your kids how to crip walk. Shit. Laugh now, cry later. He know that he doing dirt. Like, shit, I'm just gonna live it up now. This shit gonna be sad when it's all said and done. When these kids really be niggas with attitudes, I'm gonna laugh all the way to the bank, but it's gonna be some sad shit when I get old, man. Yeah. Now you crying. Man, I ain't even gonna do Cube like that. Do some other documentations. But this shit, with the top hat, War and Peace, bro, I ain't even gonna break down the mystic mythology of this right here, because I'll be here all night. Yo, you can tell a lot by an album cover, man. Where that America's this shit, America Most Wanted, putting black men on the warpath with the police is the most destructive thing you could have ever done, and the worst thing that could have ever happened to black America, man. Fueling people on some gang bang, shoot 'em up, bang bang. What the po-po? Look, on the West Coast, they call it the Wild Wild West for a reason. People that do anything for the bounty. They living like cowboys out there. It's literally the Wild Wild West. Let me show y'all something before I get out of here. Because a lot of people didn't even realize this. For all of the people that ever watched Baby Boy, you're basically watching a cowboy movie, man. It's a Western romance. That's all it is. Jody, the West Coast, all of them Crips, all them Bloods, all that shit, them dudes is just modern day cowboys. From the Mexican gangs to the black gangs, it was like that way back when. They got movies and shit about the Wild Wild West and Billy the Kid and all this shit. It's just modernized. And the plaid shit, that's just the modern day cowboy attire. You ain't never been to no other city where people have the same damn dress code, but just with different colors. They'll wear some khakis and a flannel with some goddamn house slippers forever. The modern cowboy attire, man. Hold up. And I ain't gonna stay with this all night. And instead of a horse, this motherfucker had a bike, chrome plated. And this dude and his mother out there growing and planting her crops and shit, they tried to make this shit tribal. A West Coast tribal movie. And I say all that to say, man, that Ice Cube is older now, and he realized he did what he did to get to the bag and all that good shit. But now that he's older, I'm pretty sure he got a whole lot of regrets. So when stuff like this pop up and his name is in it, they can rear their ugly head in his direction again. And I seen something recently about the big three having issues with ESPN. Hold up. Big three ESPN beef.
Oh my goodness.
Do they really got a beef? Look, I typed in Big Three ESPN beef and this popped up. Ice Cube claims the NBA and ESPN are doing everything in their powers to destroy his Big Three basketball league. Oh, we believe it. You know, he said, I appreciate you. We definitely need everybody's support. The NBA and ESPN are doing everything in their powers to ignore or destroy the Big Three. Yo, I gotta hear what this man. Hold up, we changed the game. NBA All-Star Chicago. He said, learn about the format before the team, LeBron team, Giannis, and all that stuff. And, oh, really, where should I send my invoice? Maybe we gonna have to do some other docs on this, man. Cause I've been noticing some funny business going on there too, but we ain't come here to talk about that. Yo, I hope y'all really enjoyed the video because I enjoyed giving y'all this presentation, man. And once again, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Got so much love for everybody. And let me see if anybody hit that Cash App. Hold up, wait 1 second. Where my phone at? Cause I gotta show love. If I'm getting love, I gotta show the love back, man. So let me double check, see if anybody hit that Cash App. Okay, we got, hold on, damn. Thank all of y'all for hitting this Cash App, man. We got Mama Do hit the Cash App, Wanda Jones. We got Eddie, thank you so much for the Cash App. Tommy, who is that? Cortessa hit the Cash App, thank you so much. Love hit the Cash App. Who is that? Reminiscing Over You hit the Cash App. Yo, I appreciate all y'all for showing me some love. And I gotta see what's going on in the comment section before I get out of here, because I'm over here risking my life for y'all beautiful women. The Libra Queen is in the building. Oh, yeah. And y'all wonder why I be, doing what I be doing, man. Who else is over here? Dana Brittany. Oh, man. One of the most beautifulest women in the world is on my live stream. I feel so blessed, man. All of y'all in the comment section, I got mad love for y'all. And one more thing, I risk my life to give y'all these documentations, man.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give